The decision not to indict the police officer who shot 12-year-old Timmy Rice back in 2014 has sparked protest action not only in Cleveland but also in New York City. That decision led anti-police brutality and human rights activists to gather at Washington Square Park on Monday night, where they eventually marched across the Brooklyn Bridge. The Rice family have since released a statement calling the local criminal justice system corrupt. We go live now to Washington, to our correspondent Bianca Perez. Hi Bianca, great touching base with you. Now we've seen a lot of anger spread across social media over this case. What have been the specific reactions that you've been seeing in Cleveland?
How are you, Regan? Nice to touch base with you as well. There's been a lot of action, not only in Cleveland, but in different parts of the country. As you mentioned, there was a big manifestation last night in New York. There's also going to be one tonight in Baltimore, and there are smaller ones throughout the nation. People just feel indignation. The family has called for the Justice Department to investigate and to look into this case because they chose not to indict any sort of charges on these police officers, saying that there was no reasonable cause, that the gun that he was using, which was a toy gun, looked a lot like a real gun. Therefore, it was a human error, which has risen a lot of criticism from social media. It's also valid to mention that the 911 dispatcher was told that it could have been a toy gun during various times throughout the phone call, but that dispatcher failed to mention this to the police officers. So this was another reason that led to the grand jury saying that since the police officers were not informed, they acted on a normal basis, assuming that this was a gun. Obviously, outrage in the community as they feel that this is just another case with no justice being seen in these police brutality cases, which have continuously grown throughout the year, and people want action. So hopefully the family is hoping that the Justice Department will do a full investigation of this and that more action will be taken in this particular case.
Thank you so much, Bianca. You've pretty much answered my questions there. Thanks for touching base. We will catch up with you another time. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Regan. I appreciate it.